The next policy is Endpoint Security Policy. The endpoint means maybe an employee laptop or any other workstation or server. So this can be termed as an endpoint. So majorly we deal with employee laptops, mobile devices, or any other devices. There we have our company application or software or data stored. Now this is document ID, document control page. All these are generic ones, confidentiality statement, objective. So ensuring the risk related to endpoints. So endpoint devices means what? It means laptop, desktop, mobile devices are used to access company systems and data. So this should be mitigated. The risk means security, information security risk. Now, roles and responsibilities. It's generic one. The scope, it applies to all employee management, third-party vendors, and the policy. So we have a formal risk assessment performed at least once a year. And if there is any change to system, so if a company have any acquisition, merger, or relocation, so we need to identify the list of critical endpoint assets. Okay. Now, review of process involved endpoint devices is used for creating, receiving, maintaining, and transmitting sensitive data. These are some of the guidelines. The procedure, now we started the risk management program. We have the assets categorized and endpoints categorized. Okay, this is critical endpoint or this is critical device. So we apply the security controls as per the data or asset classification. Yeah. These are some of the procedures. Now some of endpoint device security. All endpoint devices must have company approved and centrally managed antivirus software installed. Now this is really important. As a part 2 of SOC2, we must have an enterprise version and a full version running for all the devices or all the endpoint devices. So full disk encryption. We already discussed this point while discussing a cryptographic policy. The full disk encryption is must for all endpoints. So all employee laptops should have BitLocker enabled. Automatic screen lock. So after 15 minutes of inactivity, it should log the system. Only strong passwords that comply the password policy requirements are permitted. So software patches and updates. So this is done centrally by using some kind of software. So only IT approved application can be installed. So that's important. So we don't give administrator access to all employees. All users should have non-administrator privileges so that they cannot install any of the softwares. And we have something called as software inventory. We can have this listed. We can provide a central portal for the employees and from there they can install. Or they can take help of IT team to install the whitelisted software applications. So we may have a list of applications that are blacklisted and list of applications that an employee can install. Anti-malware solution. So our company, let's say they are using McAfee Endpoint Security. So this is enterprise version of McAfee. And this is an anti-malware solution. User responsibilities. So they ensure the antivirus is up and running and it's updating for the all security threats. Do not disable, uninstall or stop this software. They can't do it, but because they don't have administrator access, but this is just a policy statement. Due to some other means, if they're trying to disable, uninstall or stop, then it's not allowed. Do not open or execute any untrusted attachments. And if you do something which looks okay, this may be a phishing attack or something, then report it to security team. incident handling. So device, if it is infected by malware, it should be immediately isolated from the corporate network. And the next step follows. Then IT will follow the antivirus vendor recommended practices to clean and disinfect infected devices. They may format the complete devices. They may remove all the data. So the backup of the data should be there. So once any endpoint is affected by any virus or any attack, then these are the steps we are taking. And that's it on to endpoint security. Apart from that, other things like employee training and awareness, compliance and monitoring, these all are similar to all policies, okay? Policy exceptions, conclusion. So that's it on to endpoint security. If you have any feedbacks on this policy, do comment down. Thank you.